just a revelation, it's an invitation. An invitation to rediscover the forgotten origins of faith. A call to rescue what was silenced, and especially a chance for you to know the hidden side of the spiritual history of humanity. Now, let's take the first step on this revealing journey and explore who these black gods were, and why their names still echo between the lines of the Bible itself, even if no one wants to admit. But before we dive deep into this forgotten universe, I need your help to reach even more people. If this theme has already aroused any doubt, a curiosity, or even a spiritual restlessness, leave your comment below. Tell me what you think about this possibility. Have there really been black gods before Yahweh? And why almost no one talks about it? Your comment is critical because it turns this video into a living conversation. And the more people interact, the more YouTube understands that this content needs to be seen. Enjoy now and already leave your like, because it shows the algorithm that this kind of revelation needs to be spread. And if you are not already subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button now and activate the bell. There are much more content coming around, with discoveries that will mess with everything you believe to know. Now, let's together reveal the names, stories, and legacies of the black gods that religion tried to erase from the memory of humanity. To begin to understand who these forgotten black gods were, we need to take a deep trip in time, long before the pages of the Bible are written, long before the name Yahweh was pronounced on any altar or mountain. We are talking about millennia before the formation of the Hebrew people. It is in this distant past, almost erased from school books and religious preaching, that we will find the oldest spiritual roots of humanity. And they have color, have territory, have identity. They are black, African roots. In more ancestral African civilizations, such as Nubia, Kush, Aksum, and ancient Egypt, which is an African and not Middle East civilization as they try to force, the idea of divinity was already deeply rooted, and not only existed, but it was incredibly complex. Black gods, with African features, were sacred representations of the cosmos, fertility, death, life, rebirth, wisdom, and the universe as a whole. They were present in all aspects of existence, not just as external entities, but as expressions of the people themselves. They were reflexes of black spiritual identity. Think of Osiris, for example, the Egyptian god of the resurrection, often represented with dark skin and linked to the renewal of life and divine justice. Or in Ptah, God creator of Memphis, regarded as the one who conceived the world through the word, a clear connection with the power of the verb. Long before Christian doctrine attribute this concept exclusively to the verb that became flesh in the New Testament. And there are still Anubis, god of the dead, with symbolic characteristics associated with the underworld, spiritual transition, the preparation of the soul to another dimension. All these gods came from a worldview completely integrated into nature, the cycle of life and ancestry.